Hello, welcome to SoftwareTrailers.com. If you are interested in an all-in-one 3D design platform, check out this product review and discover how you can get an exceptional deal for yourself and your business.
SelfCAD is a full feature-loaded professional CAD software that supports all your designing, editing, and rendering needs. What sets us apart from other CAD softwares is our highly intuitive interface with end-to-end 3D modeling features, integrated tools such as sculpting, rendering, and STL slicers that would usually need other apps to use, and interactive tutorials. In this video, we will give you an overview of each of these features and how they can help you supercharge your 3D modeling workflow. The first thing you'll see when you log in is the Projects page. This is where you can create, edit, and manage your 3D modeling projects. When you click on one, it will open the SelfCAD editor. Once you're an editor, you can always go back to Projects through the File menu. Now, let's go over the Tool panel. SelfCAD follows the natural flow of design, so the tools are arranged from 3D primitives drawing, 3D editing tools from basic to complex, all the way to rendering and 3D printing. 3D primitives play an essential role in any CAD software. You can simply drag and drop any primitive as well as any shape from your object list panel. You can also customize your primitives by clicking on it and manipulating its settings. And you can also create more complex shapes using the shape generators. When it comes to drawing, you have two options. You can simply sketch any shape and SelfCAD will automatically convert it into a 3D object. Or you take control of the entire workflow by first creating a profile and then manually convert them into 3D objects by using one of the many available tools. You can find this in traditional CAD software, but with SelfCAD, this process is so much easier and faster. You can also import ready-made objects. SelfCAD supports all the commonly used 3D file formats as well as SVG files or images. You can then use basic transformations for repositioning and resizing your objects, and you can use the advanced transformations along with utility tools for better precision and object assemblies. Next, we have SelfCAD's tooltips that are designed to guide you in every step of the way. For example, when entering deformations, it gives an alert that in order to deform an object, you may first need to add additional geometry so that the object has enough details to work with. Now, let's go over to the Modify section, where you can find 3D modeling tools that change the geometry of your selected object. Above the divider are tools that change the object's general appearance. Below the divider are tools that manipulate the geometry in a way that may not be visible. For example, resolution enables you to add or remove details, and you can only see it when turning on the wireframe mode. This is ideal for more complex designing needs. SelfCAD also has amazing selection capabilities that will allow you to reuse the same familiar tools across your 3D objects. The selection tools allows you to manually select parts from an object, whether it's a face, edge, or vertex. Our additional selection tools give flexibility for complex and advanced needs, like marquee, inverse, and cube selections. We also have advanced selection tools like loop selection, part selection, etc. So, what makes these selection tools so groundbreaking? Unlike most CAD software, SelfCAD is a selection-first app. This means that you have to select an entire or part of an object, mesh, or profile. This way, our system adapts how each tool behaves according to your needs. This allows you to use the same flow throughout your designing process, eliminating the need for continuously switching between work modes. For example, you can only use Stitch and Scoop if you have two or more objects selected. Or you can only use Cut with Profile if you have an object plus a profile selected. Our system will gray out unavailable tools and will show a clear message of what you need to do in order to access them. Moreover, SelfCAD's smart messaging will notify you when you may run into a problem. For example, changing the resolution of parts from a mesh will result in a non-manifold object, so the system will alert you. On the other hand, There's no problem changing parts of a profile, so you won't be alerted. SelfCAD also has the best tools for detecting and fixing problematic objects. For example, the backface coloring tool shows inverted faces, and you can easily fix them with the Flip Normals tool. Meanwhile, the Magic Fix tool will allow you to rebuild broken meshes without manual work. You can also intersect multiple objects together with SelfCAD's Stitch and Scoop tool. It will simply ask you to select at least 2 meshes, and it will then allow you to combine, subtract, and intersect objects with ease. Tools like Stitch and Scoop and Magic Fix work on the volume of your 3D models. In case your object has missing parts, you can add volume by using the Fill Polygon tool, and this will close the shape. You can also add thickness as a way to hollow objects. These tools automatically change their behavior according to your active selection mode, again, making it easier to stick to one flow and eliminate confusion. SelfCAD's copy offset, extrusion, and inset tools also allows you to automate manual processes, making it faster to generate patterns on your designs. There's much more to the SelfCAD tool panel, but for now, we've covered all the essential parts. Another amazing thing about SelfCAD is that absolutely everything you need to complete a 3D design is in one app. We have sculpting tools that will allow you to create more organic shapes, like biological specimens, 3D characters, and natural objects. SelfCAD built-in slicer allows you to create customized G-codes and export them for 3D printing. We support all major 3D printers, so you don't have to worry about finding another app that you can prepare your models for manufacturing. We can also add any FDM slicer upon request. Lastly, SelfCAD's rendering engine enables you to export picture-perfect renderings, giving you the entire workflow from start to finish. We have a huge selection of materials and lighting settings to choose from. Now that we've shown you what makes SelfCAD so easy to use, it's time to present a unique feature that makes it so easy to learn as well. Introducing SelfCAD's interactive tutorials. We understand that despite all the advancements we made to offer the best features and tools, learning 3D modeling still requires excruciating effort. This is why we developed interactive tutorials, a one-of-a-kind feature that allows you to follow practical designs like a video game. There are 2 ways to use interactive tutorials. First, you can use them to learn 3D modeling. Second, you can create your own tutorials to teach 3D modeling. Let's go over the first one. To use interactive tutorials, simply head to our tutorials library and choose an object you'd like to design. When you start, you'll see step-by-step instructions on how to bring your selected project to life. While using interactive tutorials, you'll notice that you can't access every tool, and the system will automatically highlight what you need to click or edit. Once you're done following an interactive tutorial, you can save it as your own project and edit it later on. We add new tutorials weekly so you can continue advancing your 3D modeling skills without needing to watch lengthy videos and trying to replicate designs from the internet by yourself. Here's where it gets exciting for 3D modeling educators. With interactive tutorials, you can create learning materials with half the time it takes to record yourself doing it, editing the footage, or simply hopping on a live demo that takes hours. To record an interactive tutorial, simply hit record, and SelfCAD will automatically generate step-by-step instructions based on your actions within the editor. Under the recorded step, you can add additional notes regarding the technical parts of your interactive tutorial. And under Action Details, you can add notes and tips about your design. This is a great place to put your recorded steps in context and explain why such steps are required for your design. Once you're done, you can submit your tutorial and our team will review it, suggest any improvements if needed, and publish it on our website. You can then share it with your students, colleagues, and friends on social media. In this video, we've covered SelfCAD's intuitive tool panel, built-in 3D modeling features that complete your 3D modeling workflow, and interactive tutorials. We hope this helps you kickstart your SelfCAD journey. For questions, please contact us through email at support@selfcad.com. Thanks for tuning in.
Can you imagine all that you can do with this platform? If you are interested in acquiring this software, you can get a very special deal just by clicking on the link below. What are you waiting for? Start making amazing 3D designs using SelfCAD. Try it now. Also, check our playlist specific to our recommended industry-leading software providers by visiting the following videos on the right side of your screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get more interesting deals like this one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.